Oxygen sensors are also an integral part of automotive diagnostics. The oxygen sensor actually produces its own voltage depending on the O2 content of the actual exhaust, and they're easily tested as far as the ground is concerned. And remember that this ground could be provided by the actual computer, and you simply probe between voltage supply and the actual O2 sensor ground, and 12 volts should be seen on the as an output. This would immediately test the actual ground. The second step is to actually test the O2 sensor signal, which you do by probing between chassis ground or battery negative and the actual signal line. A voltage between 0.1 and 0.9 in actuality should be seen. Theoretically, they produce about a volt. Rarely they actually produce that. And the best way to test an O2 sensor is by using the graphing multimeter or the oscilloscope and actually reading the actual frequency and amplitude, which should coincide with 1 volt peak to peak, or anywhere between 0.1, as we said before, and 0.9, and with an amplitude of 1 hertz or higher. The second part of an O2 sensor testing is to actually test the heater, and this is simply done by testing the heater negative side by using a test light and probing between a voltage supply line and the actual heater negative line going to the actual O2 sensor. The test light should immediately light up, verifying that the actual module or ECM is actually providing the ground needed for the heater to turn on. The second step on testing a heater is to actually test for the actual heater positive, or the positive side, which is also provided in many occasions by the actual ECM. And you simply do that by probing between chassis ground and the actual heater positive side of the O2 sensor. The actual test light should light up. In many cases, it actually blinks, indicating that the actual heater is duty cycle controlled.